thought you said you're the run game guy. What's it like getting the sack as well, right?
Oh no, it's cool. I can do both. I'm versatile, but I prefer to run and kind of.
Well,
What up, my brother?
good.
Can you ask the question again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, just getting a sack in sort of a homecoming. How special is that?
Real special. I talked to my dad this morning, and kind of like he was talking to me. He was like telling me, "Don't do too much. Just be you and do your job, and the players gonna come to you." So that's kind of what happened. So shout out my dad.
It's like playing on the road in front of a bunch of Michigan fans. Could you hear those guys up there?
Oh yeah, no, who could? Everybody could hear him. It's great. It's just a true testament to how how strong our Michigan fan base is, and I couldn't be even like I was honestly shocked. I'm not used to that. So yeah, that was definitely crazy.
Go to the back right there, Zach.
Like Washington, he'd only been sacked 3 times all season. You guys got him 3 times today. What was working in the pass rush, and obviously with the homecomings for Derek and Jay Sean, were they a little extra fired up for this one?
We knew that he only got sacked 3 times, but also I don't think they saw like a complete defensive line that has waves like us. Like we send waves at people. It's not just a couple guys. We send waves and waves and waves and waves at people, and that gets really overwhelming at times for teams. So I'm not surprised that we sacked him 3 times today, but it's good. Wish we could have had more.
Time for some additional questions. Brandon?
So what happened with the first drive, and then how did you guys overcome that by shutting them down, I guess, in the first half, leading on the second half?
That's the way the offense works. The offensive coordinator going into the game is going to have a script of the first and second drives of the game. The Coach Hamilton, the OC, put together a good script for the first drive. Pretty sure we had a offsides penalty on the drive, so that extended the drive on 3rd down. It was a good drive by them. We just had to really lock in and focus, and just all right, we got to get all the nerves out. All right, time to go play Michigan defense now.
Standing on the left, Austin.
Bryson, in this day and age of football, obviously you got guys coming in from the portal, you got recruits coming in all the time. I wonder how you just looked at your role in this program that kind of put you in position to be able to do what you're doing right now.
Just a lot of trust from my coaches, teammates, whoever it is. You see Justice, Jordan, you guys saw Tomas today. The line we have in front of us, it's just go trust them, go trust your coaches, what TA coaches us to do, and this is the result that we get.
All right, I know we have about 3 people in the queue. Could I just see a show of hands who has additional questions for Trey? I'd like to give him a couple minutes with his family. So we'll go Clayton, Angelique, and then Trey, you go see your family.
Trey, you mentioned the offsides. There have been quite a few of those the last couple of weeks. What is the issue, I guess, with those?
See, the type of defensive coordinator we have, he'd rather say whoa than sick 'em. So he'd rather say whoa than sick 'em. So that's gonna happen when you've got guys that's really trying to get off that ball and really go get the quarterback. So that's the price of doing business for real. As long as we obviously gotta be better at it, because that stuff like that can hurt you in games in the future. But we never gonna punish nobody for trying to be aggressive and getting off the ball, especially on 3rd down.
Back right, Angelique.
I was just curious, Trey, when did you become familiar with the Ohio State rivalry? When did you become indoctrinated?
Really, my whole life, for real. I always grew up watching the game. I mean, everybody knows Thanksgiving Saturday, 12 o'clock. You know where you at. You know where you're sitting at. And it's just, I can't be more excited. I'm at a loss for words. I can't wait.
Okay, thank you all, Trey.
Thank you.
Bryson's going to stay.
Everybody get home safe tonight.
You too.
Appreciate you, Trey.
So,
Keep going with a couple more questions for Bryson Kuzdzal. Thank you. Chris, I believe you were next.
What's the game mean to you, having been an in-state guy?
Gotta win. That's the biggest thing. I didn't grow up a Michigan fan until a little bit ago, but I know what it means. I know what you got to put into it. I know what you get out of it. So it's just attack it harder than you've ever attacked anything ever before.
And what did Jordan tell you when you were out there, and what kind of advice does he give you?
Biggest thing was be you. That's what they've been in my corner the whole time. Him, Justice, everybody really in the room. Just telling me to be me, trust myself. That's what I was able to do today.
Standing in the back, John.
Obviously, Jordan was questionable to warm-ups. When did you first get told you were taking the first snaps? And
A little earlier in the week, I kind of had an idea because, with next week's game and everything else going on, you don't know if you want to put him in the game. But either way, I just want to prepare either way, the same way, as hard as I can, and do the best I can do.
And then obviously all three of you put up big performances this year. What does that say about the O-line?
Exactly. The O-line is amazing, and it's going to be amazing at Michigan every year that's here. That's just something that I think we are built this program on, O-line, D-line, winning the trenches, and you see it.
In the back right, Zach?
Do you feel like this offense is peaking right now? And when you have a lot of young starters, I guess, what does that say about the growth throughout the season?
You can say peak. It's just, coming in, trying to get better every day, and whatever comes out on Saturday is what you put in during the week. So it might not have gone our way before, but we just keep trusting it, keep doing what we do. It's just trust.
Angelique?
How fast are you?
I don't know. A junior year of high school, I ran a 4.4, but I haven't ran since then.
So are you faster than Justice? 'Cause
I'm not.
well, that's an answer. And I was just curious, where does your drive come from? I mean, you came in as a walk-on. Where does that come from?
I think number one thing is my family and God, just having trust. Been through a lot, and my family just always been in my corner, especially my mom. Just all thanks to her, really. She sent me texts before every day, just saying to pray, and I just got to give it all to her, really.
We'll go with two more for Bryson, front right Chris, and then Aaron on the right.
How much when you first started out this year, is it just trying not to make a mistake, and now you're more comfortable and doing what you're doing?
You can practice it. Once you get out in the game, it's a completely different ball game. So it's just a lot of experience, learning to just settle myself down and do what I've been coached to do. So I was able to do that today.
And who was the team that you followed growing up?
The green one.
Really?
All right, we'll finish up with.
Sorry.
We'll finish up with Aaron on the right.
You guys have been through a lot this year as a team. Where do you think this team is right now heading into Ohio State?
I think we have everything in our hands right now, and we're going to attack it as hard as we can. We'll get to it Monday, but we have everything in front of us right now. Just got to keep working.
Okay, thank you all. We appreciate your time.